Good morning, boys and girls and families. Today's Monday morning assembly is all about friendship. Now, obviously we've been off for several weeks and I know people have been missing one another. Lots of friendships exist in Little Primary School, between children obviously, amongst staff, and that feeling of friendship that sort of augments the whole community is something that's been missed. And I've noticed, standing on the gate, seeing children coming back in, you can see that one of the big drivers in children coming in and them feeling good about coming in has been friendship. And this morning I saw something absolutely wonderful. Didn't just make my morning, but it made my lockdown period, I suppose, seeing a couple of boys coming in. One came in on his own, and then two came after, and things just stopped. And the little lad in front realised that behind him were his friends, and he turned round, and his friends saw him, and they just beamed. And the two boys behind, Finn and Macsen, just ran forward towards Zack, and they were just beaming smiles. And what amazed me was they actually stopped though. They didn't hug. They were about to hug. They froze because they realised, they had to sort of keep a bit of distance. But the conversation ignited. The parents just stood there smiling as they would, proudly to see these young boys talking and laughing. And then they started talking about their ability to jump and be like Mario and all the rest of it. But the joy that I saw in those rekindled friendships was very, very special. And this morning, this Monday, there's been lots of children coming in and saying they're just very, very excited to be in. Happy that we done the videos we did last week, or we did the videos we did last week, so that you could see it was safe here and that there was good things going on and positivity going on. But then the smiles on the faces of the children this morning was wonderful, and a lot of it was to do with that idea of friendship and meeting up with people we haven't seen for so long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and see those boys and do a little bit of a follow-up and have a chat with them and a few others about friendship. Let's go and see. Okay, so here we have the reception boys who this morning made Mr. Richards' day. When they saw each other, they looked really happy. And I'm talking about friendship today, and I think what we saw this morning was real friendship. How did you feel this morning, Zack, when you came in?
Really happy.
You were really happy. Why were you so happy then?
To see Macsen and Finn.
See Macsen and Finn.
And Rogan.
Rogan. And then you came in at the end after these boys, and you were smiling as well. Were you excited? Why were you so excited? You went to go on your bikes and to see all your friends? Yeah. What about you two boys?
We were excited because we just wanted to see each other and just run around with each other.
But you want to go and see each other and run around with each other?
Yeah, because I do that in the street and I want to see Finley.
Ah, you haven't seen Finley, you're excited to see him.
Yeah.
So now you're here, boys, was it worth coming in? Happy to see all your friends? And make sure we're staying apart but having fun. And that was good because you saw each other, you ran towards each other, but you didn't get too close. That's awesome. Well done, boys.
Sorry.
Bobby, how are you doing?
Good.
Are you happy to be back in school? You are. When I saw you come in this morning, you were smiling. You were like the Cheshire Cat. You had the biggest smile I've ever seen. Why were you so excited, Bob?
Because I was trying to see my friends singing.
Oh, you're looking forward to seeing your friends. Funnily enough, that's what my assembly is about this morning. And I could tell by the look on your face that you were super excited to come back to school, but that you went to see your friends. And who have you seen today?
We'll see Harrison, Daniel, Larry, Alice, who else, Miss Thomas, Kayla, and Garcia.
Wow, there's lots of friends there, and you enjoyed seeing them all. Alison, your name came up there, so you're one of Bobby's friends?
Yep.
How did you feel when you saw Bobby this morning?
Good.
Good? Yep. You haven't seen him since you've been away from school, have you?
Yep.
And it was nice to see him because you're friends.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just nice to see other people and have fun. So you're going to have a good time playing together today?
Yeah.
And I'll be smiley and happy.
Yeah.
There'll be no arguments today, will it? Because friends don't argue, do they? So, big thumbs up, boys. Friendship all the way. Hey, good boys, thank you lads. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Okay.
Wow, wasn't that great to see those boys all together? Boys from reception and boys in year 1. Just happy to see their friends. And it was great because Rogan came after the group of boys in reception. And he sort of missed that catch-up at the start. He was smiling, he was excited. But when I went over to speak to the boys, and I asked them why they were excited, one of the boys, as you heard, said, oh, I was looking forward to seeing. And they mentioned the boys' names, you know, Macsen and Finn and Zack, and Rogan as well. And he smiled, and it was just great to see a group of them together, all thinking about each other, and getting on and being really, really happy. They went a little bit quiet on the camera, I think, because they realised I was filming them, as you do. But the honest talk that I heard there with those boys, and later then with the brilliant Bobi and Happy Harrison, was just a joy. And you could see Bobi reeled off a list of various children, boys and girls. And I think that's key to Little Primary School. We are a friendly community, a friendly school. And at times like this, as we've seen right throughout the COVID period, it's been a sort of feeling of togetherness. And we're seeing it now as we come back. Everyone's rebuilding and rekindling those friendships. So big thanks to those children for showing that today, spontaneously, but also when I asked them, they could vocalise their feelings and all. And it shows, I think, a great level of maturity, that they understand the concept of friendship, but the way they spoke and the way they were able to express their feelings were truly magic. So looking forward to seeing further friendships, back togetherness from all our children as they come in over the next few weeks. And we are preparing at the moment to say goodbye to some of our pupils, the year 6s. So just a reminder to parents, if you are watching this video, if you've got any pictures that you can send them into admin, or send them into the class teachers of the year 6 children. Right throughout their time in school, we'll be making a DVD to send out and put it on YouTube this year, so we can celebrate the children's time in the school. We've got lots of pictures here, but quite often get some real pearlers from the parents, so send them in as soon as you can. Thanks for listening. Hope you've enjoyed this assembly and enjoyed seeing the children and talking about friendship. And hopefully we'll see lots of our friends very, very soon.